So you're looking at this and you're probably wondering what the heck is going on here. Well, we're looking at TNA GFW Impact Wrestling Anthem card battles. Now, I'm not sure if this is the official one. I'm on record to say that I've been told this is an official card game, but we'll see how this all plays out, and we'll see when more news is dropped. So let's go ahead and take a look at what exactly is happening. So GFW is looking like they are releasing a new game called GFW Card Battles, and it looks like it's going to be a game similar to SuperCard. What we see here is a champion is what this is called. This is called Champions in Card Battle. You see power, technical, intensity, and charisma. So we're not getting a complete copy of WWE SuperCard, but we're looking at something there that looks pretty cool. I like the picture of Bobby Lashley talking about the champion. I think it's pretty cool. What's cool is they say that this is not an official card. This is like merely a concept. It could change and things could go down. They go on record also saying things are coming along ultra smooth. We at the offices believe this is one of the champions of the App Store. So they're talking about this. If you want to learn a little bit more about the guys that are making this, it looks like it's actually girls that are making this. It's a work in progress card battle game for the iOS and Android coming soon, which is Q1 is what they're saying. Where's that at? Where's that at? They said something about Q1 up here. Can't believe it. I don't see it, but I did see something about them saying it was Q1 here. There it is. For everyone asking, we're aiming for a Q1 release date. So there's that. Welcome to those happy and sorry to those who are disappointed. So we can look at Kitty Code here is the name of the company creating this. People are saying this is a ripoff of Cat Daddy. They're just throwing shade at Cat Daddy using the name Kitty in their top. They've been around since 2008. I don't believe they're ripping on Cat Daddy with this. They make an app called Hurricane Pro, the best hurricane tracker. So if you want to track a hurricane, they have that. They have some other apps, it looks like. I believe there's this one, Traveler's Quest, which you walk around and you get some gold and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. It's like Pokemon Go, but you got Traveler's Quest. So there's a lot of, these guys aren't just coming out of nowhere saying, yeah, we're making a game. We're making a game called Cat Daddy. They're going to rip off Cat Daddy and make a game. That's not what they're doing. They're not just some guys who made images and said they're doing it. It's actually, but I think it's 2 girls, right? Is that correct? There's 2 girls that work in this company, and they have Kitty Code LLC. It's a legit company. And I'm going to take it to the DMs. I know that a lot of people probably don't want me to, as far as like exposing their DMs, but I don't think there's any really bad information in these DMs. I don't think there's going to be anything that's going to hurt the company themselves when I talk about these DMs. So I will go ahead and go over to the DMs and talk about that really quick, because I did have to ask them, is this official? What's the deal here? So I went through and they sent me this before I even said anything. They said, thank you for falling back. Here's a better shot at Champions Bobby Lashley for you. So he's got the Anaconda Vice grip. There's the card. Pretty slick looking card there. Interesting to see how it all plays out. Then I said, is this officially licensed by GFW? And I said, also, all the images, names, and likeness are relayed from GFW and Anthem. We simply maximize the game and art to best suit our players. And I said, so this is an official GFW game? And they said, technically Anthem, they are the parent company. So it's an Anthem game coming out. And I said, sure, I get that. That's awesome. Any ETA? Q1, early, aiming for the 3rd week of January. That's awesome. I would love to talk more about it when you get closer to that date. And they said, perfect. Thanks, Tony. And I said, I can provide tons of feedback since I played lots of SuperCard. And they said, any feedback is duly appreciated. A majority of our creative designers still play that game as well. And then I gave a thumbs up. Is there any news that's posted on this anywhere? And they said, not at the moment, but we are in the midst of building our website. No ETA on that. And I said, okay, cool. We are still a work in progress and far from release. That's all I can disclose for now. And then I said, okay. And that's all the info I got. So what do we know about this game? We need to talk a little bit what we know about this game. All we know is that we got this champion card coming up here. This champion that's got power, technical intensity, and charisma. Lashley, It looks really clean. It looks clean. Whether they're going to have it be an animation or whatever on this card, it looks clean. But for now, this is all we got for that card. There's something that they put up here, and they said, to keep things interactive, what would you like to see in the game? Multiple tiers, free content, or tournaments. I said free content, just throwing it down there. But everybody wants multiple tiers. That's kind of what they're saying there. As far as all we got here is we have WWE card battles. We have the champion card is what we've gotten. We go down here. They said they're going to talk about the DMs, and they're going to address them tomorrow. So if you have anything you want to talk about, there it is. We got another tidbit in store. Let's talk on Monday. So I don't know if Monday is going to be like their main day that they talk about stuff. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. They keep going down. Talk about when it's going to be released. Might need an intern. You guys are the best. Check this guys out. Some videos. We'll open our DM so you can directly voice your opinions and get real-time answers. And that's all we got thus far. Their first tweet that they ever put out was GFW battles, GFW at Real Jarrett, business is picking up. Nothing really out of that. I don't think anything has come down on there. That's it. There's nothing official from Impact Wrestling or GFW coming out on this at all. Stay tuned for more information regarding GFW card battles. And that's it. We just see an Impact Wrestling card game. So that's where I'm going to leave it. And I'm going to pitch this to you guys. I really want to know what you guys are thinking. Would you be excited whether you like GFW or not? They have some talent there, and they have some ideas. They have a registered trademark that's registered next to their name card battles. So it looks like they're running all the proper channels here to get this thing so they don't get sued by Cat Daddy. I don't know what the patent is for their card game or how it's going to play out, or what license they have for that. But as we go on here, I want to pose to you guys, do you think this is real, number one? And what do you think you would like to see out of this game? I mean, because like I said, GFW has a good roster. They have some good people in their roster. It just depends whether they're going to be able to create a game that's going to be as engrossing and up to par with SuperCard. Now, I don't want to see a SuperCard game that's going to be ripped off and it's going to be a poorly iteration of that card game. That's not something that I want to see. If they're going to make a WWE SuperCard type game where we have cards battle a la Hearthstone or something, I mean, you could do pretty much anything you want with a card game like this. I think there's potential for make this a success. The market for iOS and Android games are huge. If they can do something big, promote it to the YouTube audience correctly, I think we might be on to something. But again, I'm not sure what the truth is in this, if this is 100% true, or if these guys straight up lied to me. I don't know. I personally do not know them, but what I'm going to say is I'm going to take their word for it. I'm going to say that they did tell me the truth. There is an actual card game coming out. They are licensed by Anthem. It's going to be a legit game coming out by Anthem. But again, like I said, the only thing that I want to say from this is that I do not want to see this be a poor iteration, a poor dumb copycat game of SuperCard, and it doesn't live up to it. Because you've played some apps. You've played some apps that are rip-offs of other apps, and they're just not good. I have not checked out anything that made in the past. They made a hurricane tracker. They made a Pokemon Go type game where you walk around and you collect stuff. That's all I know. I don't know much about them, but we'll see. Honestly, I have high hopes for these guys. I hope they can deliver something that's awesome and profitable for them. Hopefully they can support the YouTube community and the wrestling community and try and create something that is very, very awesome. They said Q1 of next year is when they want to deliver this game. I hope they know what they're getting into. The community is such a vocal community. I know the SuperCard community is huge. And if they give us a cheap knockoff of SuperCard, people are not going to like it. It needs to be up to par with SuperCard. It needs to have the animation. It needs to have everything that's going to make it awesome. I don't know what kind of money or budget they have, but I just know they're going to get roasted. They're going to get killed if they don't give us a card game that is up to par with SuperCard. I hope they take a lot of feedback. I hope they take, some of the things that they don't like about SuperCard and they implement them in their game, and vice versa. Some of the things they do like, they could put in their game as well. But Again, I don't know all the legalities for it, but I'm interested to see. We'll see where this goes. Hopefully this is real. Hopefully it's going to be awesome. And hopefully it's going to be good. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure what the truth is, but hopefully this is a real card game. We'll have to see. And let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Really do. Just tell me everything you got. The good, bad, and ugly about this. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you want to see it? Do you not want to see it? Do you hate GFW and say, just play SuperCard? I think competition is always the best. We thrive on competition. When there's one, it makes the other one better and vice versa. So hopefully they can listen to the community. They can make a game that's awesome and not make a cheap knockoff type game. That's what I don't want to see. I don't want to see a low budget, cheap knockoff game. So we'll see. I'm hoping this is good, and I hope that it's going to be just overall good to play. So that's where I'll leave you guys. Thank you for joining the channel. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Check out my SuperCard videos. I got a lot of them on the channel. I have a whole playlist for all my SuperCard videos. So if you ever want to find a SuperCard video, check out that playlist. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. And that's all I got for today. Thanks for watching. As always, TonyPizzaGuy 2.